Somebody asked me, why are we the only mammals that nurse our young from the milk of another fucking mammal? What the fuck is that? Who does that shit? It's the official ACBA moment. That's how you know people that play with they shit, because we just opening and consolidating right now.
You already know.
Opening all this stuff, trying to lighten our load, because we gonna all be stumbling in the next couple of hours. Just a little quick posing, mess around. I actually really like this Spider-Man, yo. Except they dropped the ball on the way the head moves. It can't move up or down. Some straight bullshit. But the actual figure is nice, man. Real nice.
Well, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go get my bag. I'm gonna go get this bag. We're gonna eat, right?
I'm sending the cut, checking in with wifey. Before you see that, though, you probably see a dragon. They got technology. And that's safe. Let's get it clear, I'm talking extraterrestrial tech. Back engineered, we've been having close encounters. Loco just showed up with his girl.
I like it.
D-Rock over there in the corner somewhere. There you go.
Yeah, she got those. Mine's all set. So, you know, when I bite, I lock those.
I'm bringing my dog. I want to take the train.
That whole guy looks sick.
Young though, man. She's not gonna really remember it.
So yeah, right there we was actually chilling in Slings' hotel, just waiting for everybody to come and meet up with us. We was waiting for here Shane Miller and Mr. Mad Gus and the Iron Lantern brothers and Loco Lou and his girl. A couple of groups of us had split up at that point and was doing our own thing in the con, and then we was meeting up at Slings' hotel so we could go eat and get food. And I mean, eat and get food is the same thing, huh? Get food and drink and all, you know, just meet up back in the night. So we was there just opening up packages and just talking shit and just chilling. And the white guy that you saw right at the end that looked like a contract killer with the trench coat, that was Mike Fleck that I was talking about in the previous video. So he's one of the guys within the community that does stop motion. His YouTube channel was Captain McKay or Captain McKay A.C.B.A. I'm pretty sure he has 2 channels. I'll link his stuff. And then a little while before that, we had bumped into Kevin Fitzpatrick, who's the other stop motion dude, also known as 4-Star 918. You didn't actually see him on camera, but you heard me talking with him and introducing him to Nando towards the end of that video when I was showing the Marvel Select stuff in the case. So yeah, he didn't meet back up with us to go to dinner, but after this we was getting ready to go to dinner. I guess what you'll see a little bit of footage of that. And the Spider-Man I didn't actually pick up at the con. This is the Ultimate Miles Morales Spider-Man. I didn't actually pick this up at the con. My man Ja actually picked this up for me out by where he lives, and he brought it that day. We all had a bunch of stuff for each other throughout the weekend that we was holding at our homes or whatever, and just brought in for each other. So I had got this from Ja. I hooked him up with the X-Force Deadpool. My man Nelson Light 105, he hooked me up with the blue and yellow Gigantic Battles Hank Pym, and then or Giant Man or whatever. And I also picked up the X3 Jean Grey and that Ultimate Licit. I got both of those for like $5. I picked up that Invisible Woman, which you saw in package, which has been pretty hard to get. She's been expensive online over the past couple of years. I got that for 20 bucks. Mint on card. You'll see all of that stuff. I'll be having some pictures of that stuff. And then after that, we got ready and went to get some grub. Real quick, little fun fact that Miles Morales is the same body as that tarantula right there, just different hands, feet, and a head. But the head on tarantula here can move way better than the head on that figure. Like I was saying, they messed up on that part. But it was a nice pick as far as the mold, because you see he's much smaller. It's good for like a kid. Or a little man. So that was a good pick by Hasbro, but again, they just didn't go the distance with really making the figure as dope as it could be. I still do like it a lot. But yeah, you can still see that he's shorter. Probably could have been even a little more shorter, but it still works. That's what we do more than anything. Eating and motherfucking drinking.
You already know.
Wild Deep and the Irish pub.
Yes, sir.
Everybody here Blue about to be out. We just did a little toast to Mike and Al, fallen brothers.
I remember A.C.B.A. all day, every day. This is how we
I got your ass on camera in Times Square too, motherfucker. Yeah, we did a little toast right there. Slings actually proposed a toast for Mike McBride and for Al David. I actually never talked about Al David and MTIT, but he was definitely a member of the community. I know Junior was pretty close with him. I wasn't actually that close with him as far as speaking with him offline, but he was definitely active in the group. And he was killed in a hit-and-run accident maybe like 2 months ago. So rest in peace to that brother as well. My condolences go out to his family. So yeah.
A.C.B.A. in the restaurant.
Yo, that's how we do it, man. A little bit of lighting overhead. Filming each other, filming.
I can't hold this shit no more.
I'll take a picture of it though.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're onto something. Wait a minute. Everyone is me.
Sniffing on the set. You know what? We killing
I'm filming it actually. I'm gonna take a picture of it next time.
Yeah.
I'm home kind of early tonight. Wrapping it still in my drawers. That's right, America. Forgot to show what I got yesterday. By the way, that's what I got yesterday. Some Stay Great stickers from my man Rocco the Great. Got that for free. The dude just threw that in. Got me another Destroyer because I actually never opened this figure. I got one on my wall, so I'll get to open that one finally. This is all the stuff I got today, which I showed a little while ago. An Invisible Woman, which is hard to find. Only paid 20 bucks for that. My man Ja hooked me up with the Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Lizard, which is kind of like screwed up. The tail is off, but I see my man Advocate using that in a couple of things, and I wanted to mess around with it. It is actually a really nice figure as far as the articulation and stuff is concerned, but it's got a little gimmick on the side. I like it though. Got me another X3 Jean Grey, which I talked about like a week or so ago because I wanted to take off that hair, use it on Mystique. My man Eric D-Rock hooked me up with this base for Human Torch, which I got many months ago, but I didn't have the base. So yeah, nice little, small little 2-day haul, but some early day true run. About to run up here and try to finagle something. Found one only. Still trying to get them to mail these other ones though. The homeboy actually searched, and it was a case of 2. And he kept one for himself. He was like, I can have one. But you already know that's how the true employees do. It's a done deal. I ordered 7 to my house. We'll hook up some people from the community. Got one for myself. This stuff in here is for my man Swift and my man Ja. And that's it. Headed down to the con now. Here's something to manage with this. Also trying to consolidate some stuff here. Saying our farewells to Sling. He about to be out. Yes, we're gonna head back in the con for a second. Word. we on a specific mission though. We ain't trying to waste no time up in here. Let's pack this shit up in here today. Sunday, the worst. The hunt is on. We done all already got plenty of bags, but we still shopping. This is where we've been getting the best deals the whole weekend basically. So it's Sunday, we should be able to rack up on some good deals. Unless he doesn't want to go home with anything.
The hybrid, smoking a papaya that give you niggas bronchitis. What you write is all vagina, what I write is wall of China. Nigga, that's great, like 8s of grape apes getting stuffed in my suitcase. Ready to hit the studio and shit all on your mixtape. No, literally, shit all on your mixtape. Wipe with the credits, leave stains on the jewel case. And just 2 takes, dog, the booth I get souffled. You're hiding something like a toupee. Truthfully, my friend, touche. You gon' get exposed like an up-and-coming model. And to me, your label seems like one of them pageant mamas. So guess who's the little bitch? That's you. You must suck a lot of dick. That's true.
Last day of the con, just chilling, playing with some stuff. I got actually a couple of these playing B joints. I got like 4 of them, but I'm just showing them before I open them because I'm about to open some right now. Some soldiers. I got 4 of them for $20, which I thought was decent. Three different soldiers and a weapons pack somewhere over here, but I'm gonna open them. And Nelson got like a whole big ass bag of like some of these. What you call these figures again? Seven Kingdom. Right. So I just showed up.
That's great. That's a great figure.
What's that guy's fuck?
Everything good? You guys want some cheese?
Thank you.
What's the wrong table?
That's why
This is the weapons pack. I'm not sure if this is a parachute or like a sleeping bag in there, but I'll get this open.
That Optimus that came out, is he trying to hot rod and Optimus, or he just Optimus?
Yeah, though,
They really did.
So you think Jim Lee just used it to get
No,
his
they just no. Jim Lee was getting.
I am. Farrell told me. Farrell said, "Oh, yo, you're a snitch now." Like, what you talking about?
Farrell hit yo, it's a problem.
Simple shit. If you ever saw anybody else that I fucked with, you'd be really amazed.
Alright, I'm tired of shit. Walking Dead is on. But this is my little haul over the past couple of days. I really just got odds and ends, little shit that I needed, that I wanted. Some of this is not mine. These two packs are for Farrell and for JR. Bunch of little Build-A-Figure parts from my man Swift for the FSP so I could complete some different baths. Showed this a little while ago, the Plan B figs. I'll be opening all of those. Got those 4 for $20. Showed that yesterday. This is from Slings for the FSP. He took the part, he just needed the part out of there. But I'm pretty sure that I got that in that bag from Swift, whatever part that was too. So, real good. Alright, Walking Dead is on. Bye. Just came home. This is probably the biggest package on MTIT ever. That shit. Package! And what the fuck is that? What is that shit? Yo, this bitch looks crazy. But you know what? I could use this tripod for a camera. Fuck a mannequin head. So this is actually the next day. I didn't even open the damn box that night. But this is 7 Masterpiece Primes. Did some real mob shit to get this right here, man. Shout out to my man Mike. Looking out. My man Mike looked out. Hard body. I gotta send you something, brother. But we did some straight up ACBA mob shit to get this cracking. 7 primes up in there, son. Son? How you gonna rip it like that, son? But yeah. So it's 2 in the case pack. And yo, no scalper bullshit. You already know I don't play those games. These are going in the hands of people within the community that's going to open them, play with them, pose them, take pictures, put them up in the group, all that good shit. One is for me. One is for my man Slings. One is for my man JR. One is for my man G. I think I got one for Darius. A couple other people. It might be one left over. I don't know. I'll let y'all know if somebody looking for one that might be left over. But I'm not looking to sell nothing or make no money off of it. It was just a very nice hookup the way my man Mike did this, the way we finessed this to get these here. So, and it was nothing illegal, you know, totally legal, totally by the book, but ACBA mob shit, you dig? So, yeah, man, real excited to get this open and let you see it in the light and all that good stuff. Won't be tonight, though. Taking my ass to bed. See you tomorrow. There you have it. About to pack these up. Well, a few of them. I'm sending out one to JR, like I said, and one to Slings. I'm going to take one with me downtown. I'm going to meet Darius actually in the city. And I'm sending out one to a friend of Solids. And one for me. And I don't know. I should have one more left, though, I think. We just getting this right.
I just want to speak to the mic, speak to the people. You know, this is a culmination of 20 years, man. Like, just like telling my life story, man. You know, I don't give a fuck. The people, the places, the things I name, those is the real people, places, and things. And if you sue me, I'ma fuck you up. Yeah. Yo. I used to love Denise pussy. I ate it like a soft-baked cookie. She had cakes for a slim chick, bubble like 10 bricks. Stumbled out the club drunk, scuffed up my new kick. Shit, I was even drunk driving Sammy car and I crashed up a whip. Lucky Sauce and Pack had my back. Hopped out, told dude take this 200 flat or get slapped and get Nathan. The block was popping like pork bacon. Nowadays, I only do the turkey. Back when me and mums was like Magic and Worthy. Jordan and Pippen, except he can't play no ball. And the truth is, I'm talking about pitching. For 16 years, I've been whipping on my permit. Crystal had the tightest coochie, used to call me Kermit. All my favorite girls were Spanish, so I learned it. I got my high school diploma, nigga, I earned it. Then I said, fuck college, I wanna earn now. Turn the coke solid, hit the block, and burnt it down. Brina used to blow me the best. I used to hustle at night, and in the day I worked for Richard Press. That sorry ass, crack ass Cobra, he was hating cause his wife wanted to fuck me, so he fucked me over. I got fired, enrolled in the school of hard knocks, and that same day I got hired. Man, I ain't think I could get higher, but goddamn it, mixed the hash with the haze, and I left the planet. Back on the earth, I got back on the strip. That same chick tried to play me, got back on my quick. Stashed the cartons, the ATF came through like I beg your pardon. Flat foots asking questions, I said save the jargon. Then I started jogging, then I broke into a sprint. Niggas ain't taking my rent, so I just ran fast. I left the work, but I took the cash. God damn it, Bridget had the biggest ass. I remember her skin was so flawless, but I probably should have stayed with Giselle. She was gorgeous. Truth is, I love the shit out of Raina. Pop said we got enough entertainers. Said I could have been a doctor. I guess I kinda was. I mean, we did sell a lot of drugs. I got my money proper. My OG Spanish man sold me the chopper. Nah, stupid ass, I ain't talking about a helicopter. I'm from.
Oh, go ahead. Man, D bought something. Met up with D so I could give him this masterpiece, Optimus Prime. But he bought something too. You know, I know shit about the anime style figures, but he's got like hundreds of these things. Just dropped 60 cash on that.
Check out these mice though. See what Transformers they got too.
Like download anything else, basically.
Oh, I got Final Cut Pro.
Okay.
And I got iMovie.
Yeah. So any rip? Nah. Cheap as possible. Long day everywhere. Met up my man Darius. Hooked me up with a bottle of wine. So that was cool. It's the ACBA mob shit right there. So I met up with my man Darius yesterday. So you saw there a little segment. Kicked it with him for a while. Met up at Midtown. I had some, I had that masterpiece Optimus Prime for him. He hooked me up with a bottle of wine actually, which was actually really good, man. Good looking out for that. And he gave me some stuff for the FSP here. So Future Foundation Spider-Man 3 3/4 inch. I believe that's Jazz. I forget from what line. From one of those lines. Apocalypse, the Black Apocalypse, left arm, left leg, little G.I. Joe vehicle. I think that guy's name is Clownface, if I'm not mistaken. Movie Joker here with some more parts to Arnim Zola. DCUC Joker, I forget what you would call that one, but Transformers little fingerboard there, and Extremis Blue Iron Man on card. So some real nice additions to the FSP. Been getting so many Build-A-Figure parts. I should be completing some BAFs in a moment. I got to look through all of this stuff. I actually got to get the FSP caught up. Got to do August and September together. So that should be happening within the next 24, 48 hours. So we had a very successful Battober event in the ACBA Facebook group. So this is your reminder before the end of the video that you need to come out and join us in the ACBA Facebook group. We do little themes throughout the months. That doesn't mean that every single picture had to be Batman related, but you know, that was the theme for the month, and it was a lot of nice Batman related pictures. Big shout out to my man Which Ones, who actually probably had the most and the best Batman related pics. A lot of his pics made the like page this month, so I will be linking his channel. And I've been trying to link people for the past couple of days, link artists on the like page and get people to sub up their YouTube channel. I think the little one's calling me. Hold on. So yeah, that's usually how it works. You know, throughout the week, everybody's posting in the group, and we chatting and posting up pictures. And usually what I do is the best pictures from the group, they graduate to the like page, and that's one of the pages that's seen. If you Google articulated comic book art, one of the first things that's seen. So I try to keep the crispiest pictures up on the like page. So yeah, come join us in the Facebook group, and maybe some of your pictures will graduate to the like page. For the record, this was like my only Batman related pictures that I took the whole entire month. I've been so busy, and this Joker's not even mine. You saw me get this in the FSP a little while ago. So you know, I like to do that, take a couple of pictures with stuff that goes in the FSP if it's loose and I don't have it. So that's what that is. Trying to organize the FSP, get some stuff, some prize packages together. It's just a mess right now. It's just not even half of the stuff.
Package.
Alright, this was a package from my man Enomic 211. Kimani hooked me up with some stuff here for the FSP, X23, Marvel Universe. This he said I could actually have. I've been trying to get another Unmasked Daken for a while so I could cut the claws off. I actually have never messed with the Unmasked figure outside of packaging, so that'll be cool. Mess with that in a few moments. He took all of the Build-A-Figure parts out of all of these, but obviously all the figures are brand new, so that's all gravy. This is the Future Foundation Spider-Man, a Phantom X, a couple of Bucky caps. Oh, this one actually still has a part. This one hasn't been opened. And a Drax, so a very nice donation for the FSP. I know a lot of people still trying to get this wave, especially some of the younger cats, so this will be a nice addition to the FSP. Big thanks to my man Enomic. Appreciate you, brother. So yeah, finally got me an Unmasked Daken that I can open, cut the claws off immediately. I really feel like there's no point in having the unmasked version with the claws out, and then you could just switch the heads if you want to do them with the mask with the claws in. And you know, I've got one masked with the claws out that I'll leave. But yeah, man, I'm actually supposed to be like preparing for a hurricane right now or something, some storm or whatever. I just got beer, tacos. I actually made a baked ziti too. It's looking rather delicious. About to get the kid ready for bed and have some beers, and hopefully my windows will stay intact overnight. I got a little scene here with Daken and Ares. I guess wherever they might be in the Avengers mansion or some other Avengers hideaway. And we got Daken checking out Ares here. If you don't know, he's openly bisexual in the comics. So I thought that would be pretty funny. No pun intended. But yeah, so happy to finally get this guy without the mask. I think this is a really, really good figure from Hasbro, man. Unmasked or masked, but they just screwed up with not giving you the both interchangeable heads in one package. That was just really like cheap and lazy. But otherwise than that, I think this is one of Hasbro's better figures. Really, really nice.
After I bless the beat, then it's rest in peace. That's my recipe. I'm 2 chains and I spare chains. Wanna see? I go ham on any beat. Your trap is on centipede. That slow mine's on G4. I'm by that bull like D-Rose. Easier than shooting free throw. Easier than wearing polo. Easier than a hoe at my show and I'm 2 chains. Chain so big you can play double dutch. Two blunts together, bitch, that's a double dutch.
So we just got news recently that Figure Arts is going to be doing some Marvel Avengers figures. They showed pictures of War Machine and Iron Man on display. I'll show that real quick. So I'm really excited about that, as are a lot of people. I think that's going to be really, really dope. Finally get some Marvel style figures done correctly. You know, Hasbro been kind of half-stepping, half-assing, giving us some nice characters and doing some nice things, but just not taking it, going full throttle and taking it all away. So that's what we really want to see. We want to see spot on likeness and super articulation and nice paint apps, and I have no problem playing $50 to $60 on a Figure Arts figure. As you know, if you've been watching MTIT, every single DBZ figure from Figure Arts, I gave the A.C.B.A. seal of approval. Those are awesome figures, well made, well worth the 50 to 60 bucks. And I will definitely be picking up these new Avengers figures when they come out. I think that they're gonna be about in the same scale as the DBZ figures. I mean, that's pretty much what they do, 5 to 6 inch scale. It's really more like 5 inch scale, I guess. Which means that the Destroyer armor from Marvel Legends might actually go really well with the Iron Man and War Machine. It might be a little better scaling rather than it going with Marvel Legends, like I was saying. So word, man. All you vets and all you OGs in the community, all you grown-ups that's making your own money and stuff, make sure you support the line when it comes out, because then that means we'll probably get the rest of the Avengers. I'm pretty sure they're going to be movie Avengers figures. I think that's what they said, but hopefully if it goes well, then maybe they'll do comic style figures. I mean, not to say that you can't use that Iron Man and War Machine in a comic style display, but I think they're going to be doing movie style figures, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I will definitely be pre-ordering and saving and getting those or whatever, because I would like to see them do comic series figures as well. So I think that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready to send invites out for the World Tournament, for the ACBA World Tournament in the next couple of weeks or so. So I'll start requesting emails and stuff like that, sending out the official invite, starting to get the ball rolling. So look out for that. So yeah, this is those Plan B figures, a couple of different soldiers. It's got them here with Red Skull, like they kind of his lieutenants from different areas or something like that. I really wish that I could get the SWAT members or the firefighters from Plan B. They don't make these figures anymore, and to try to get them now, especially the SWAT or the firefighter figures, it is damn near impossible. And if you do get them, then you're gonna pay an arm and a leg. I do know somebody in the community that has a bunch of them that refuses to show them on camera or share them with the community. Anthony Calderon, Solid Snake. But I would love, and my man Jay from the Facebook group has got a nice amount of the SWAT and firefighters too. But if you didn't jump on these when they first came out, then pretty much asked out. I got lucky and got these 3 in a weapons pack for 20 bucks. But it would be nice to have a whole bunch of different 6-inch figures that can be compatible with Legends and DC, just like, you know, regular people, like regular civilians or like the soldier types or SWAT teams or stuff like that. But that SWAT team would be perfect for so many different type of displays, things you could do with Punisher and just like a lot of different people. I wish Solid would show them and do something with them so we could see them, or pass them along to somebody that's gonna play with them. Shit. But yeah, trying to get this situated, mess around a little bit more. I mean, I really just have nothing to do because I'm sitting here waiting for a hurricane to come. So no work, no nothing. Just working on MTIT with my little helper. Alright, just carved my first pumpkin with my baby.
Yes!
did it. Swag. My pumpkin got swag, son. Smoking. And a beer. So yeah, once again, big thanks to my man Ja for hooking me up with this Spider-Man. Shout out to everybody that came out to New York Comic Con. Shout out to my man Marvel Uni, who I just spoke to through text, who's like in 7 feet of water right now up in Atlantic City. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to Ivo. Shout out to Mike Fleck, Kevin Fitzpatrick, Loco Lou, Slings of Web. Appreciate you, brother, for the donations for the FSP. Shout out to Swift. Appreciate you for the donations to the FSP. Shout out to Nelson. Big thanks to you, brother. Everything you've done. I know you be on the low with yours. You don't want to be on Front Street, but you know, myself and I'm sure everybody else feel the same way. Really appreciate everything that you did for the weekend of New York Comic Con and everything that you do for the FSP. You know what I'm saying? That's why we had to hook you up with that little something to give back. I mean, that's nothing in comparison to everything that you've done, brother, but we definitely appreciate you. Shout out to my man Nando. Shout out to Rocco. Shout out to Darius. Shout out to Ian, Sebastian, the Iron Lantern brothers, Matt, Gus, Hey Shane Miller, Ty. Everybody, man, that came out and kicked it, man, and even the people that we didn't get to see that just came out to the city and did their thing at New York Comic Con, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Oh, and damn, how can I forget my brother? Shout out to D-Rock. Shout out to G. Shout out to Alexis, who actually filmed a little, he was filming throughout Comic Con. He's doing his thing. He's like a videographer. He actually filmed a little interview with me. I'll actually link it. I'm sure anybody who's on the like page and in the Facebook group probably saw the interview or whatever, but it's a lot of people that watch MTIT that's not really up on Facebook, but I'll link it. It's a little interview with me, and mind you, I had just had like like a bottle of Ciroc, like a couple of nips of Ciroc right before that interview, but I think I still did pretty well for being a little buzzed. But yeah, it's a pretty good interview. I talk about briefly talk about the Japanese figures and stuff like that too, so check that out. But big shout out to my man D-Rock and to Alexis for doing that interview. And I think that's everybody. I hope I didn't miss nobody.